what I feel. I can't say, 'cause everyone is so wrapped up in their day with things they think, with things they do, with things they do and not really thinking. Out there to earn that mighty dollar. Completely giving themselves over to that mighty dollar. To where they lose themselves and they can be mishandled. They can be mishandled. Just like back in history, if you think about it, history repeats itself, and there's history that's gone on that we know of, and we're to use that as an example to avoid things that are coming in the future. God, do you get it yet? Things I feel, things I say, things I can't say, but I try to say. Anybody understand that? I just don't understand why there's no replies, no comments. Is there a phrase or a fear you just don't stand, or what is it? And there's things that's happened in the past, that if we knew of it way back when, then we wouldn't be going through this today. The shape and the mismanagement, the way the world is in. And that's the truth. Isn't there anyone that can lend a thought to understand about what I'm saying? Doesn't sound or seem wrong to me at all. It just comes out and there's that. It's the truth. And the people in the past, they got caught up in those things because they were in similar conditions. Just always in a condition to where you can be managed and you can be controlled, you know. What do we do to manage and control these human beings? Well, you know, personally, I've got things set up down here, and it's like a war machine factory, man. I can put out, you know, weapons, ammo, any size. I've got tanks, air to missile. I mean, it's good prices. Everything's on sale today. So if we can get these guys starting a war down here, then we can get this moving a little better in here, because I don't know what do I want to buy now? What do I want to own now? What do I want to do now? Something like that little boy over there in Korea running that country. But, you know, there's people under him that's what's running the country, and they're just totally bullshitting us kids. You don't fucking know the difference. I really believe that. So there's like someone here is running this thing, and what do they want now? What's their fancy now to do to make the world turn in that sort of a way? And it's not. I don't see there's godly matter out there, but it's not the godly will of the Father. It's what we don't see happening to where it spreads, and well, everybody's doing it. You know, I've said before, being a godly person, and the people out here, the evil, you know. I was thinking a thing about my going on right now with the family, you know. I don't know how much to say about that, but it's kind of upsetting the way things the way they go, the way they do, and the things that they do, the things that they worry about and plan and try to sculpture something, and it's just evil. It's just something working on somebody else, you know. It's like, let's be pissed off at them. You know, they piss me off. I'm mad. I'm not talking to them, you know. But, you know, we're talking to you. Sure, everything's cool. I'm not talking to them anymore. It made me mad. But, not, you know, for long, they'll be back with them, be forgiven and stuff like that. Well, that's just freaking nutty, you know. It's just really nutty. I mean, you get done with somebody, you know, you're done with them, you know. They know getting back in stuff. You know, of course, you know, like family, close family, you'd like to keep them there. But, you know, it's just one brother, one sisters. Never even really knew. There was no closest, nothing, just the blood. That's all. But I did ask my mom, we need to make a decision about what, because she's not going to be able to drive anymore. So I got one daughter, she needs a car and kids and all that stuff, you know. And just, you know, give her a car, and we give her a few $100, whatever, and because she needs it now to get it for her job and the kids and blah blah. And immediately it was like, no, I'm not going to do that, because, you know, I'm upset with her and what she did with the other car I gave her, you know. And I didn't even remember about another car. What the hell are you talking about, you know? But it was from like 10 years ago. And there's no way she's that quick to zip about stuff. She needs to kind of get on the program thing. So somebody already put her there because it's my sister. Had to be saying something about it, you know. And then the wife dropped by later and said, yeah, well, they're thinking about taking it out of the yard and go take it over to the sister's place. But it's not really the sister's place. It's the guy she's, you know, married to. It's his place. And he just let her move back in. You know? So we know where the car's going to be gone, but... And here I am paying insurance on it. I've been paying insurance on it for the last couple of years. You know, never thought it'd come to something like this. There wasn't a point. Just, you know, help save, because it costs them money. I know they don't get enough. So I've just been a cost saver, so they had a little more money to themselves and not have to worry so much about it being taken out because of bills. And then all this crap happens, you know. I don't want anything. I just wanted to see if she got that car. It'd be just a good thing to do, not just go put it in somebody's yard and tuck it away and who knows what. You know, it's just scheming stuff, you know, and you know, trying to get up on stuff, and you know, I can see it, but I don't want to be into that. It's an evil, you know. It's really negative, and you get that negative reaction going on, all this stuff, you know, and to get in the mix of that, it's just I don't like it. It just don't feel right. It's evil. It's got a bad feeling, you know. That's what they're creating. So why do you want to be in that crap? Not me. So you know, hey idiots, you know, that's not the point. I've got what I've got. I don't wish for someone's death so I can have more. I mean, I'm not draconian, you know. That's like vampirism and Black Widows. Yeah, she saw you in a mirror. She saw the widow. Yeah, such a mess. And I've just got other things that I need to do, you know, and talk about, and think about, and try to get people to understand. But you try saying some stuff and there's nothing in there. God, it's like Christ when he was talking about what he was talking about and trying to deliver and open this door to these things, and people just stand there looking at him like, And they didn't even know to say, what? They just looked at him and just... Of course, nowadays, he's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Do you hear what he's saying? I don't get it. What did you say? Are you talking to me? That's what it feels like, you know? Oh, God. Try to forgive most that you can. And one person, it kind of, you know, started understanding stuff. He got some kind of something and waking up, but he's going back to Utah now. And I was really coming close to this person, you know, and I haven't done that in a long time, you know. It's just like when I traveled around and go to town to get close to somebody and then we'd move, you know. Ah, it really sucks. And you can't do anything about it. Well, it'd be funny though to go up to his door, knock on his door someday up there in Utah and have a tie on and stuff and make me up a badge, you know. Maybe in a uniform. Hello. I've been sent here. I'm representing Shihiro Law. And I want you to know and I want you to understand the benefits for all men. You know, you Mormons are perfect because you like a lot of women. Well, you can have 4 wives if you vote for the Shihiro Law. And you have complete control of these women. They don't have to be all women to be your wives. If you like young girls, you know, 9 years old, 11 years old, 13, 12, 11, 14, you know, whatever. You can have them as for your wife. And as, you know, she starts getting older, well, you don't get them all at the same time. You know, she starts getting older and a little set in the ways and things like that. And, you know, you see what order that she does the things, and then you get a younger one. And that'd be so nice. Refresh, renew, energy, good. And then they get into the flow of things. And they're under the toe of the Shihiro Law. Because, you know, Muhammad is Allah says it is so. So that's how we make it. It is so. And so we were sowing the Shihiro Law. And we feel Mormons will be the #1 best-selling target because, you know you like a lot of women and that young pussy. So, hey, you going to sign up? Come on down to the mosque. We'll sign you up. Everything going to be cool. All right? Medical marijuana? Well, I don't see why not. I mean, we got some guys over here fucking goats. So, I don't see anything wrong with your medical marijuana. If you want to get that on, get it on. Marry that young pussy. Enjoy life. Muslims be free over the world. I think I'm going to go sign up right now. Alright. What the hell? Signing off. 10-4-2-10. Peace out. Things I feel I can't say, because everyone is so wrapped up in their days trying to make something become real for material, and that's not where the real is. Into the material, into the money, into the wages, into the corporations' inventions so they can have more. What I feel, I do dare to say, it's just, poor Christ, and everybody's standing there looking at you, and they don't know what to grasp onto. And then if you start with a thought of something and then you stop, they don't pick up on that thought. And that's cool that somebody would hear something you say and it reminds them of something that they read even in the Bible. I think that's pretty cool. That means I'm speaking in truth. And that's how I meant it. That's how I want it to be. So, can't get mixed up in the family's little evil who to do what things, you know. That's not a very big concern of mine at all. So you guys just enjoy your lives. Peace out.